YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I wanted to come and talk about a couple of matches off of TNA Impact that came on at 9 o'clock. As y'all know, TNA starts coming on at 9 o'clock now. Um, that's pretty strange, but I want to talk about TNA, and then if I got time tonight, I will talk about WWE and the Fox channel and that in general and then some diva stuff I want to get into. But one of the matches I want to talk about is Desmond Xavier, and he is in a group now called the Rascals, and it was them versus some unknowns. Let me just say that match was, I ain't gonna say what I can actually say that show was hell of a good. It was a good match. But when they ended with that beautiful backsaw toss into a 3 count pin, I mean, it mesmerized me to the end. It mesmerized me, and I was like, ah! I just thought it was great. Now, the other thing is, I want to talk about Conan. I don't get why Conan had how you say when a kid, a bratty fit. Let me just say it like that, a bratty fit on the new version of LAX members, giving none other the Lucha Brothers, Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. a opportunity for their tag team titles. Out of respect, I felt like none other what the young LAX members did. They was being honorable and courageous, and like I said, the fans was asking for it. So I don't get Conan's hissy fit. So y'all comment below and things. And the question of the day when it comes to that, did none other the young members of LAX had a right to give Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. a opportunity for their tag team titles? That is the question. Now, another person, I I gotta talk about Katharina and Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace to me is oh my god, a dominant force over there in TNA. I can see that. I'm usually I talk about WWE a lot, but I wanted tonight to talk about TNA. She's a big force. Like I said, Jordan Grace is a big force. So I don't get why Katharina, she for 2 weeks straight, you have gotten beat. Let's get it. Let's get this straight. You got beat, and you trying to say, "Oh, it's a flaw. It's a flaw." No, a minute, boo boo. You cannot defeat her. She's one of the strongest competitors and a future TNA Impact Women's Champion. I'm gonna get on that in a minute. Last thing. All right, and then the other match I want to talk, coming up to that last match, I have to talk about. Before I do, I want to talk about Tommy Dreamer versus Eli Drake. To me, I feel like Eli Drake is a stuck-up fool. Don't give Tommy Dreamer or any of the former wrestlers who came up in that hardcore era and made wrestling what it is. You don't like the hardcore, but yeah, you cheat and you do anything, then they redo the match and you win. No, you're a cheapskate, and I don't truly care for Eli Drake. So that's all I have to say about that. So let me talk about Talia Valkyrie's match. Now, Talia Valkyrie had a match with none other than some Laura Del Rey. And I recognize the girl because it looks like I recognize the girl because I think she was part of the first or first or second annual Mae Young Classic off the WWE. I recognize because I recognize the face. But she was one, let me just say, one hell of a girl to go up against Talia Valkyrie. She met Talia Valkyrie for move. I mean, very creative moves and thing. But now Talia Valkyrie has a submission move. As y'all know, this upcoming pay-per-view that's coming up, there is going to be a women's title belt match. Talia Valkyrie versus ooh, Talia Valkyrie versus, and get this, y'all, Tessa Blanchard. And I get on her in just a moment. So to me, Talia has it. So before this match, a referee went and confronted Tessa Blanchard. I don't blame him. Tessa Blanchard has been, last couple of weeks, been putting her hands on him, and y'all know the rules when it comes to the referees. Long as the referees have those white and black pinstripe shirt on, none other wrestlers cannot put a hand on them. One, they can be fine. One, they can be fined up to whatever the amount is, and then they could be suspended. So once the guy left out, I knew as soon as she rolled her eyes okay, yeah, right, that she's not gonna obey him. All right. After Talia Valkyrie won, she attacks Talia Valkyrie and attacks the referee. She confusedly is choking none other the referee. This is why I actually doing this video. To me, the referee had points. You don't touch him as long as he has that referee shirt. So all the other referees try to come out and stop it, and it didn't stop. So then you have Sanjay Dunn and Matt Demoy. They couldn't get him to stop. Who's in the back? Then none other former TNA Impact wrestler Gail Kim comes out, pulls her off him, and Gail Kim, you don't do that. Gail Kim moves back out the way enough that none other Talia Valkyrie spears let's just say spears the alpha. And when Talia Valkyrie realizes who it is, she has this shark look in her face and holding the title belt like this is her baby, and oh, you ain't gonna take this, baby. Your reign is fin to come to an end, and it's coming to the end of thanks to Talia Valkyrie. None other to get me to say this. I've been holding off to say this about Tessa Blanchard. I don't give a care about Tessa Blanchard. I'll give it to her. She's pretty good in the ring. But that nasty attitude is going to get her in trouble. And I just feel like that she is nothing but a joke as a champion. The reason I'm saying she's a joke as a champion. A joke as a champion is none other than she's a joke as a champion, and everybody has this, how I can put, when I say she's a joke as a champion, the reason I'm saying this several times, I don't truly care for Tessa Blanchard as champion, because when she went to Mexico, she disrespected the female wrestlers in Lucha Libre, and it took, I hope I pronounce her name, Flavia Lapache, who is the Reina champion and stuff. But to me, I don't get on that. Also in this, not in this video, in another video. But I just feel like her win over her, that was a paid off win and stuff. I give it to her. She is good, but her attitude needs to change. She has a nasty attitude towards some of the women. And the question of the day is, it's about Taya. If you can picture Tessa Blanchard wrestling anybody else on the independent circuit, who would it be and why? All right, y'all. I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.